Welcome back to number 15 of the podcast. This is episode 13, which is crazy. 13 weeks, Don.
13 weeks of our ridiculousness. I love it. I'm so
sorry.
down. No.
That was your reaction. Mine
we don't
is like,
apologize.
I'm so sorry.
You don't apologize.
I'm Canadian, of course I apologize. Why is my hair?
We aren't making this for the layman. This is for the advanced special people just like us.
So,
the people that love this type of shit.
So welcome back. It's been a long week. You know, for those of y'all that are listening for the first time, hi. My name is Haley LaFontaine, however you wanna say it, as long as it is some variation of the three. Not LaFortnite, not
LaFountain,
not any of those.
Lafayette, not.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
I'll never forget.
It's a fun time. Also, yes, I have popcorn.
I have steak.
This popcorn's delicious. Do you actually? Steak dinner and popcorn. That's a meal right there. Damn, dude. What is my dog doing here? Hi. He hates me, but it's okay. Anyway, so today's a little bit more of a chill podcast. We are doing a Q&A because we haven't done one of those yet.
We have not.
So we have asked, I have taken it upon myself to post on our Instagram story. Our Instagram account is at number 15 the podcast, obviously in all words.
Oh, nice.
And I've posted on the story an attachment to like questions that if you want to just like ask any questions, there's like a thing and then we'll get the questions. So you can ask them there, or for those of y'all listening in the VC right now live, y'all can ask in either on our Instagram or in voice acting chat. Not number 15 chat, voice acting chat, please and thanks. Just to keep it separately from like the regular chat flow as usual.
I'm looking at some of the questions and they're really good.
Oh, I'm scared. Okay, I'm scared.
I love them.
And so, well, you should log into the Instagram account, see if we've gotten any.
Oh God.
You still have never logged into the Instagram account. You should see what I've done. I've done, I think, a decent-ish job.
Nice.
I'm not good at socials. It's a fine thing. I haven't
logged into Instagram in 4 months apparently.
Yeah. Well, so I can't really. I check it periodically. I don't always, anything like that. It's a fun time. But yeah, so we're doing a Q&A today, where you can ask us questions about anything you want to know, either about us, about what we do, or just your average, what's your favorite color kind of thing. For the record, mine is blue. But like a specific shade of blue. There's logic to it. There's logic to favorite colors. Anyway, before we begin answering those questions, though, while we wait for them to start kind of rolling in, we are going to do, every week. You can't have a podcast episode without the news segments. Right, Don?
Yes. I just agree. I was shaking my head. Yes. Absolutely. The news is the most important
on an
part.
audio podcast, you're shaking your head.
That's, we really don't pander to our audio.
No.
I'm
fine.
A visual person. I do
Me
screen
too.
acting. I also do voice acting. But
you do voice acting too. We do both. It's fine.
My God, I've got so many followers.
Yeah.
I don't have 45.
I have like 800 and something. I don't actually remember.
Well, I've got
That's
double the
Instagram, though.
followers that I do following, so that's something. That's
Fair. I have probably. Oh, it's not a bad ratio. I think it's my ratio. The ratio is following. No, it's about half half of the followers compared to following. So my followers, I have 811 followers and 1,681 following. Anyway, so God, we are so bad at starting podcasts. So
no, we're good. We're good.
are we? Are we really?
We're great.
That's okay.
We're only 30 minutes late doing
Yeah,
this,
it's fine.
and
It's okay.
Yeah.
And we're only gonna run for like an hour and a half because I have 2 jobs now. And I work early in the mornings, so it's a fun time. I've been up since 4 a.m. and
that is
this
rough.
is my moment of relaxation.
That is rough.
Yeah. I worked at 5, so it was a thing. But yeah, so news topics. We've got some interesting ones. We're gonna start with this one because this one's kind of on par with like recent things.
I don't know how to use Instagram.
The headline is. It's fine. The headline is strange happenings. 5 times Marvel Comics made odd news headlines. Cause 2 days ago, the new Doctor Strange movie came out, and I went to see it, and I told Dawn to go see it.
I was
so that
supposed
we
to see
could
it, but
just
instead I
be
went on
like,
a river trip
"Whoa."
and
Yeah.
shot guns. Maybe a
It's
video
fine.
coming out about that.
Oh, interesting.
I wore a GoPro on my chest the whole time. And then it ran out of battery, and I found out that my other batteries, even though they were charged, are dead.
Fair.
Because I don't use my GoPro enough. Yeah.
That was a solid clap. Why couldn't I do that on the clap test?
I practiced clapping. It's that's the
Wait.
best way for me.
That's
That
a
right
good
there.
one. That's a good clap. That's a solid clap. Like, it's got like the hollowness. Does that make sense? You know, like when claps have like a hollowness to it,
Yeah.
where they like amplify.
Yeah.
I don't know. It feels hollow.
It
Or
has
am I just
that.
not
Yeah,
making
it's
sense? It's got a
I
hollowness.
get what you mean.
Right?
I get what you
know
mean.
what I mean? It feels
Yeah.
different and it sounds different. Anyway, so yeah, I
Really
went to see it.
capturing that.
Really good. There's so much.
Doctor Strange is my favorite Marvel character, other than RDJ. RDJ is my favorite,
R.I.P.
and then Loki, and yeah, right. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why Strange is my favorite now. So
yeah. Well, you're in for a treat, Don. You have to text me after you see it. You have to text me.
I'll see it.
I already
I'll
know
go
you're gonna
watch
be
it.
like, what the fuck, dude? That's like I already know that's probably what you're gonna say.
What the fuck, dude?
You're gonna freak.
Okay. Okay.
It's not what you'd expect. It's not what you expect. That's all I'll say. It's not what you expect. Some people don't
mean?
like it. Some people didn't like it. I enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed that. It was great. I'm not gonna say anything like to spoil it, but I'm just saying it's like some people did not like it. However, I will say when I was in theater on Friday night, people were clapping.
Wow. So it's not. I was gonna say it's not an America thing.
There was
but it
like
is
yelling. I'm Canadian, close enough.
Yeah. Well, you live on the continent of North America, so you're American as well, kind of.
Mm-hmm. Kind of. We have a lot of American influence here because I'm really close to the border. But
that's why people are clapping in the.
So it was great, and I thoroughly enjoyed it.
I love green text.
I'm intrigued to see where this goes because this isn't the end.
No, they've got are you kidding me?
Oh,
They have
no,
a
they've got so
20-year
much.
plan.
I
I'm not even joking,
literally
a 20-year
no, like
plan.
actually, no, they legitimately do.
They posted it before.
Mhm. But oh my god, I have theories. I have thoughts. A few months down the line, when we can talk about it, we will.
Definitely.
But I'm intrigued. Anyway,
I'm
so
also
yeah, I
intrigued.
felt like this was a fitting headline because I love that I just did that unironically. It's fine. I'm totally straight. I'm totally straight. Guys, that was sarcasm. I'm actually really fucking gay.
You're gay? Ha, gay!
It's okay, Don. So are you. It's okay.
Shut
We
up.
both
No,
gay.
I'm not. Maybe. God. You can't just
No,
go
I'm not,
saying
maybe.
that.
Oh my god.
My parents don't
No,
know,
I'm
dude.
not.
Come on.
Maybe. Huh.
They don't
Oh,
They
wait.
listen.
Before I forget, have you been watching Critical Role?
I have been. I'm on episode 14. Oh, no, I'm not. I am at the end of episode 13.
Okay. Wait.
They've made the
happening?
swap. They've made the swap. The yeah. I love how what's his name that's playing the halfling is
Dorian?
like no
Liam O'Brien, Orem. I love Orem.
yeah, Orem. He's like I love
looking
how
for
we
it.
made a plan, but and then
Did not.
we did nothing.
Not. For context, for
had a
those of y'all who
plan
don't
for
know what
this.
we're talking about, Critical Role, we are nerds through and through. Don and I. D&D is a very we literally had an entire episode dedicated to it. So of course, but we watched
Dungeons and
Critical.
Dragons.
Well, I've been watching Critical Role for like a long time, like years.
It was too mainstream, and I'm a hipster, so I refused to watch it until recently.
Okay.
So.
Okay. But it's amazing, so you can understand why it's mainstream.
Yeah. No, I understand.
That's why I'm not always. That's why I'm not closed off to things that are mainstream, because they're mainstream for a reason.
I guess. God.
But most of the time.
Yeah, most of the time.
But yeah, so Critical Role is like there are a bunch of nerdy ass voice actors who play Dungeons and Dragons. And it's really cool and actually phenomenal, and they're wonderful at playing it. Like, the table chemistry is phenomenal. Matt Mercer is literally the DM of all DMs. Don, where'd you go?
He has a lot of help.
Yeah, but also, like, thinks about, like, okay, before it was a thing.
They have, like, writers and
Campaign 1.
stuff.
No, but he created the world before it was even a stream.
Oh, okay.
Like, for Vox Machina, which was the first campaign, they started streaming, like, mid-campaign. They were already level 9.
Okay, do I need to watch the first campaign before I watch Vox Machina?
Vox Machina is the first campaign. Oh, but you mean like
the
watch
show
first campaign
on
before
Amazon?
the show?
Yeah.
Yes, 100%. Yes, it just makes it that much better.
All right.
Also,
but Dorian's
campaign 3,
not there.
A lot of,
I love Dorian.
No, I know. I love Dorian. So I love Robbie Damon. I love him so
Robbie
much.
Damon is
such a
awesome.
sweetheart.
He's like my favorite one there.
Yeah, literally. But yeah, so like, but there's a lot of in campaign 3. There's a lot of allusions to campaign 1. Allusions, not illusions.
Yeah, but like callbacks, basically.
Because he said in the past, like, he wanted campaign 2 to be completely separate from campaign 1, because he wanted to show, like, that there can be contrast within the same world, and that you don't have to connect things back, you know? But because they've done that and it's been a completely separate thing, now they can, like, kind of ease back into it a little bit and, like, give some cool, like, we know this, we recognize this, and you're gonna see that with a few character reveals.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you already see that with Orm and the Arashari. The Arashari Sorry.
I haven't watched
The
it, so
Arashari, yeah. So, Orem, which is Liam's character, Orem
Yeah.
is in the Arashari, and he's talked about it. The Arashari is ruled by Keyleth, who is Marisha's character from Campaign 1.
Okay.
So there's like that. That's like a distant connection. Boy, are there close connections. Sir Bertrand Bell was from Campaign 1.
But okay.
That's why they all got
Was
so
he
happy when they saw him.
Was he still old? Was he old in the first campaign, or? Oh, I
I
can't.
feel like this is more fun
okay.
if I don't answer. I
Damn
feel like
it.
it's more fun if I don't answer and just make you find out for yourself.
Fine.
I'm not gonna tell you anything. Catch up on Campaign 3 and then go back to
God.
Campaign 1 and start watching it.
I have.
That's my advice.
I have so many
So good.
hours until
Hundreds
I'm
of
caught
hours.
up,
Hundreds. Yeah,
And
I still have
then-
hundreds of hours
and
left
it's
to get
still
re-caught up.
going.
Oh, it's
What-
still
what
going,
episode
which is
are
why
you
I
on?
like watching. I'm caught up. I literally just watched because I am a subscriber, so I have access to the VODs. From the Thursday night. So the one that's coming out on YouTube tomorrow, I've already watched.
Oh, all right. Okay.
So I'm all caught up, and I'm rewatching Campaign 1, so it's great. It's a fun time. Because I got really close to finishing it, but I didn't. So I'm like, now I kind of just want to watch it all the way through again. And then I'm gonna go on to Campaign 2 because I watched about half of Campaign 2.
How many episodes are there?
In Campaign 1,
Yeah.
like 120 something. Same with Campaign 2. The reaction.
Dude, that's worse than like I.
That's like 800. That's like 800 hours.
Oh
I've
God, I
dedicated a
don't
lot of
have
time.
800 hours.
Oh, it adds up over time, I promise.
This is why I
okay,
like
maybe in,
watch
like, a
it
year
in
you'll finish
between
it.
recording video games. God.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what you do. But yeah, so like it's a fun time. I'm so happy you're at the swap though, because oh boy, does it get the end of that episode is actually insane.
I fell asleep while I was watching it, and I woke up and it was episode 4 was playing, and they were in the middle of combat, and I was like, no, 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 I have to go back.
I love it. I love it.
I'm missing so
Don't fall
much.
asleep. I know
Don't
what you
fall
mean, though.
asleep,
Don't
yeah.
fall asleep. If you feel yourself falling asleep, pause it and then fall asleep.
I didn't even no. I laid down for a second, expecting like to lay down and hop back up,
Nope.
and because I laid down, I was like, I've got to rest for just a second, and
That's
then
why
I woke
don't
up.
watch things laying
It's
down.
like, oh shit.
I watch things sitting, not laying down, so I don't fall asleep.
I don't have a good place to sit. It's either laying down or sitting in a wooden chair.
Are you in a wooden chair right now? I am so sorry. Anyway,
You can hear the
news
creaking
topics.
of my chair if I talk at the same time.
Oh yeah, I can hear it. my
Yeah.
But yeah, so, this is the article. Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness is now in theaters, but Marvel Comics has long been associated with the strange, or to put it another way, odd. From movie-going Guinness World Records to a massive Captain America shield, Marvel characters have often graced the odd news headlines. Here are 5 Marvel-inspired news stories odd enough to give Doctor Strange pause. Florida man saw Spider-Man No Way Home 292 times in theaters. We did talk about this a few weeks ago.
That was one of our.
Yep.
Oh, Florida man.
We also talked about this one. The rare Marvel Comics #1 pay copy was auctioned for $2.4 million. So we also saw that. This one is a new one. MIT Dome transformed into Captain America shield.
Wait, like
MIT
the.
students, yep, celebrated the 2019 release of Avengers Endgame by transforming the Great Dome in Cambridge into a giant Captain America shield.
Of course
The students
they
used
did.
fabric bearing the design of the Marvel hero's shield to cover the dome. The
Oh,
prank
that's so
earned
much
approval on
easier
Twitter
than
from Captain
painting it.
America actor Chris Evans. Literally, Chris Evans saw it and was like, "This is sick."
It's
Just
MIT, of
saying.
course.
Yeah. And then here's another one. Teenage Marvel fan breaks 2 Guinness World Records in Australia. So, 16-year-old from Sydney correctly identified 88 Marvel comic characters from images that flash on a computer screen, earning the record for the most Marvel characters identified in 1 minute. Noonan then successfully identified 102 cartoon characters in the same method, earning the Guinness title for most cartoon characters identified in 1 minute. That's crazy.
Yeah. That's 102?
102 cartoon characters, 88 Marvel Comics characters.
In 2 minutes?
In 1 minute.
In 1 minute. Okay.
So 1
so
minute.
that's
So
2 per second.
102 in 1 minute, and then the
Almost.
the 88
And then
in
180?
1 minute. No.
Or
88 in 1 minute.
Okay,
and then
that's less than-
102
okay,
in
yeah.
1 minute. So obviously,
I
2
could do
minutes total, but
that.
There were 2 separate records. You take a minute to process anything.
Hey, man. I do
here
not.
we go. Here's
That's
another
not
one.
true.
You ready?
Mhm.
Yeah, this is another one. This is an old one. Teen
Take my
dangles
time when I
upside down for
can.
Spider-Man promposal. Adam Hazelton, then a student at North Medford High School in Oregon, went viral in 2018 when he staged an elaborate promposal to ask girlfriend Jenna McIntosh to prom. Photos
And then
from
he
the
passed
scene show
out.
Hazelton in a Spider-Man costume, hanging upside down while holding a sign reading, "It would be marvelous to go to prom with you." Honestly, that would work on me. I'm just saying. That
Work
is
on
really
me too,
cute.
yeah.
Like, come on. If somebody literally hung upside down for you holding a sign with a really good Marvel pun, I'm won over instantly. Yep, that's
Is that a
yep.
really good Marvel pun?
Marvelous? I don't know. I think it's cute.
Marvel
I think
is-
it's like cheesy. I think it's perfectly cheesy.
That is cheesy, yes. Yes. Yeah.
It's perfect. I love it.
Fair enough.
Okay, so that was the first one, which I guess is kind of
That's
like
what I
5
forgot
in
to
1.
do.
But I felt like it was fitting to do something Marvel. Okay, this one. This is hilarious.
Wow.
So the headline, right?
Yeah.
California couple arrives home to find hundreds of birds in the house.
Hundreds of birds. That's nice.
Yep. A California couple returned home after a trip to find the inside of their home had been taken over by hundreds of birds. Hundreds, plural, not 100. Hundreds.
Yeah.
Gary and Patty Reitmeyer said they returned to their Reading home after a trip to Sacramento and discovered hundreds of swallows had apparently flown into the house through the chimney. They said a
Yum.
neighbor who stopped by their home to feed their cat about 14 hours before they arrived home reported there appeared to be about 20 birds in the house. As we pulled up, we were thinking, 20 birds or so, that's no big deal. We opened the door and
That's
it's
a
like an
lot of
Alfred Hitchcock
birds.
movie. Oh, Gary said. Yeah, there were birds flying everywhere. I mean, it was crazy. We were ducking and dodging.
The
That's hilarious.
birds.
It's like that scene in Harry Potter when the letters are flying.
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
the house,
except
but
birds.
it's like birds, so you're like dodging birds. That's hilarious. I love it. The couple said this was the
And
first incident of its kind in their 30 years of
Petunia's
living at
just
the home.
screaming.
That's actually a good track record. 30 years and nothing happened until now with birds. They hired workers with ServPro to clear out the home, but they said they will have to stay with their daughter in Sacramento for a while.
Yeah, birds will
You can't
destroy a house.
you can't get all the bird stuff out of the furniture. So all the furniture is gone, all the carpet is gone, the blinds are gone, everything's
Yeah.
gone. Honestly, okay, that part is sad.
Anything a bird could land on, they're going to poop on.
Yeah.
Birds are disgusting.
Yeah. It's see, it's hilarious except for the fact that they actually lost their home
That does suck.
until it can get renovated.
It's still pretty
And,
funny.
repaired. Just hundreds of birds hanging out. There's a picture. It's very fuzzy, but you literally just see the birds on the wall. It's amazing. It's amazing. Okay, and the last one. Ready?
Yeah.
This This is hilarious. Florida woman. Of course, it's always Florida. Florida woman records coyote being chased off by an otter.
Otters are vicious, dude.
A coyote got scared by an otter.
Otters will fuck you
A
up.
Florida woman captured video when she was out for a morning walk and came across an unusual sight. An otter chasing a coyote. She said she was walking her cat in Fern Park about 9 a.m. when she came across some local wildlife. The video, which she posted to Facebook, shows a displeased otter chasing a coyote that had apparently come too close to the smaller animal. She said the otter successfully drove the coyote away, and the canine did not seem nervous about her presence nearby.
Yeah, coyotes
So
are
that
pack
otter's got like
animals.
serious like alpha energy. Lol.
If a
That's
coyote
hilarious.
doesn't have its pack with it, they will run away from tiny animals. Yeah. If something doesn't back down instantly and try and run away from it, they'll just take off. They're not down to
Yeah, but it
mess
didn't
with
even try to
anything that's willing
intimidate.
to.
It literally just like went
Yeah,
up,
no.
and then the otter was like, and it was like, ah!
Otters are hilarious. I love otters.
I don't know what that reenactment was, but you know. Okay, so yeah, so that's our news topics for this week.
I love otters.
So-
They're so cute. Such cute little
Otters
animals.
are adorable. They
But they
really
are vicious.
But they're so cute.
They're adorable, but they are vicious.
But they're so cute.
I love them.
They're very cute.
Yes.
Okay, so what was the I forgot. Q&A. That's what we're doing. I was like, what are we doing? What are we doing today? Oh, yes.
Q&A.
Q&A.
Q.
It's a fun
and A.
time. Q&A time. So I'm going to go over the Instagram
Yeah.
first and just see if we got any questions.
Vin Chungus Party. If you have to vote for whose party to vote on, would it be Bean's party or the Chungus party? Chungus.
Okay.
Chungus.
So, all right. Hold up. Who's Carl Weezer?
From are you kidding me?
I forget names. I know faces.
Oh, that's fair. I forget names too, but
So,
Carl
which-
Carl Weezer
Hold
is from the Boy Genius, what's it called? Oh god, I forget.
the cartoon character.
Yeah, the cartoon character.
Yeah.
What's his name with the
Yeah,
acorn shaped
Jimmy
fucking
Neutron.
head?
Jimmy
Neutron.
Jimmy-
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. That's what I used to look like when I had my
Carl
hair.
Weezer.
No, you remember when I first cut my
can't
hair
do
and
a
it was
Carl
all like
Weezer.
whatever, and it like was growing out. I looked like Jimmy Neutron.
Oh yeah.
It was bad. It was bad. Okay. Well,
so-
Frost _ Gunner says, "Can you do a Carl Weezer impression?" Don, I'm not even gonna
I
try
can't,
because I know
no.
I can't do it. Try.
Carl. Okay, so Carl Weezer singing. What is this? Carl Weezer slow dancing in the dark is one of my favorite fucking things
no,
ever.
Stop. There's no way that's a thing.
It is.
I need to see this.
Joji's slow dancing in the dark. But then sung by Carl Weezer. I've listened to it too many times.
I'm raising my pinky again. Why do I do this? Why does
I do
this
it too.
happen?
I do it too.
Why does this happen?
Because it gives you extra grip strength on your other three fingers.
It actually helps. Like, it does help. I'm not crazy, right? Well,
Well,
maybe I'm a little crazy.
we're all a little crazy, but that's
Oh my god.
okay.
Anyway, okay. So let's go over. I'm gonna go over
Slow
to.
dancing in the dark.
We're gonna go to voice acting chat.
Follow me, oh,
We're gonna answer some questions here. Okay.
I don't want to make
Okay. Here's a question. Doctor, aka Chara. Hey Chara. Says I have a question for both of you. I have two questions. One, what inspired you to make a podcast and help with VOs? So let's start with that one. What inspired us to make a podcast? What inspired us to make a podcast and help with VOs?
We had a bunch of people say, "Hey, these are funny conversations. You should make a podcast."
This is entertainment. And then we were like, okay.
Yeah.
That was basically it.
Like,
but
that's a good idea. That's content.
Yeah, content, but also, I mean,
yes.
we enjoy talking to y'all and interacting with y'all.
Mostly we like talking to each other, but then having y'all here is great.
It's it's like a bonus.
It's a bonus, yeah, for sure.
Literally.
And then
what the heck is the second
help
question?
people with voiceover? I don't know, man. I just like helping people, and I know a little bit about voiceover. And I am a moderator in a voiceover.
Exactly.
I was the voiceover feedback guy.
Yeah.
But I would just reply on like with text messaging, or not text messaging, but you know, messaging people, telling them what they can do to improve, on their recordings, and then after that, I wanted to revive the Discord channel a little bit, which now that it's summer, it's going to explode and become crazy.
Yeah. Our event's going to be great. Well, your event that
our event. You have deemed it our event. Now it's our event. So you've been there from the beginning, Haley.
No, let me explain. I'm going to explain for the rest of the podcast.
I may have started it, but...
So, Dawn does an event every Thursday night in the sister server VO Town. That's the server that Dawn and I actually met through. And then I joined one time. I got pulled up to the stage, and he was like, "Hey, you know things about acting, right? Great, you can help." And then I, from there on, ended up also giving feedback. For the record, I am not a voice actor just yet. I am.
But you are an actor, and you're going to school for acting.
Yes, correct. And I'm learning about voice acting. So, but I do know a lot about acting. I do. And you got some
good tips.
Thanks. I know how to do character work.
Yeah.
That's my specialty. And so, yeah. But I mean, I'm kind of just along for the ride, but also I do really enjoy helping people and analyzing characters and having that whole thought process of doing the character work and, thinking the thoughts and allowing it to kind of manifest physically, emotionally, mentally, all of that. I mean, that's also just goes to say I love acting. And that's
acting is so much fun.
I think it's great to be able to share things that I'm knowledgeable about and use it to help people improve and do the same thing, because I was there at one point too. I've been there. And so I know what it's like, and I think I just really enjoy helping people and allowing
helping
them
people is awesome.
It really is. It's the most fulfilling thing in the world. But I think it's really great to see people grow, and to be somebody that people go to advice for is a really crazy thing, because I never thought that would be a thing for me. I always thought I was bad at explaining things, or that I couldn't teach because I am not the best at articulating always, even if I do possess a lot of the knowledge. Uh, and so it's kind of like a learning experience for me too, because it allows me to, in a way, be a better actor myself, because I'm able to give objective advice, and then when I think about it too, then I'm like, I can take my own advice, and I can, like, it makes me a better teacher, but also a better actor, and I think that's also a really cool thing.
That's one of the main reasons why I decided to teach, is because I like the best way to understand something, teach it.
Look at it.
You will
teach it
you
and look at it
you will
from like other
realize
people, because then you'll be like, oh, I do that. How do we fix this? Oh, I know how to fix this. It's like, oh, then I should do that. And it's like, it kind of just clicks in the brain.
right.
But yeah, so it's a really fun thing.
It's so much fun. I love it.
So yeah. General Grievous, whatever your name is. Sorry.
Did you ever
Says, what
hear
was
the
the hardest-
tragedy of doth play just the wise?
Oh God. What was the hardest? So General says, what was the hardest video game boss you fought?
Where are you? You keep skipping around. Oh, okay.
I'm down. No. No, I'm just going down after this.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So hardest video game boss
Well,
you fought?
We didn't we didn't reply to
What?
Okay, no. It doesn't apply to me, at least.
Yeah.
All right. Hardest video game boss I've ever fought.
Yeah, go.
Sturman.
From
Escape from Tarkov, yeah.
Oh,
he's
good
got
idea.
what does he have? What is that gun called? He's got a really nice rifle that he shoots you with. If you peek for like a half a second, he'll headshot you. He's ridiculous.
That's fair.
And armor piercing rounds that just blaze through your armor no matter what it is.
Hardest boss I've ever fought. So here's the thing, right? I've only recently been able to actually get into like video games heavily, which I'm very appreciative for. So there's not a lot there. Hardest one so far, or maybe it's just because it's in my head right now because I've been playing it for like the last like week or two. Like consistently.
Elden Ring or
No, Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts? Okay, yeah.
Elden Ring, I still want to bash my head against a wall.
Yes.
Which
Yeah.
I
That's
feel
all
like is a
of the
very
Souls
common
games.
feeling.
All of the
Yeah.
Souls games are just
Uh-huh.
stupid.
Well, same with Bloodborne, because I'm also playing that.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, what was your
Hardest one? Oh, God. I mean, maybe it's just because it took me forever, but it's not actually that difficult. Okay. I mean, okay.
or also
So
Killa.
right now, well,
Killa is
so the
also
one that-
difficult because he's got some heavy armor
fair.
and then he uses
The one that I am currently trying to beat that I am having a really hard time with, I had a really hard time with Cerberus, gonna be honest. Could not. And then once I figured out like
it's a three-headed dog.
how to avoid
I
the
mean.
attacks, it was great.
Giant three-headed dog.
But well, once you figure it out, it's pretty easy because if you can get onto his back, you can avoid the fireballs and also his second phase when he has like the like darkness or whatever, the dark like mist.
Yeah.
You can avoid those attacks because they appear on the ground and they follow you. If you're on his back, so that made it really easy to not take damage, and then you can jump down and hit him, but you have to hit like the side head from the side, not from the front, because otherwise you'll get caught in his bite attack. So it's like,
Yeah.
and then also you have to like, I kept trying to go for the 3-hit combo, but
You got to
there's
do
so
like 2
little
hits and back
time.
off.
Yeah, that's it. So because there's not enough time in between attacks, like it's very
I hate that.
go
Yeah,
and then
you always
go
want to
and
do
then
that
go.
combo,
So
but
it's
then
to
there's
get the
not
extra
enough
damage,
time.
it's not worth it.
They
and
do
then
that
you
on
take damage
purpose.
And then you die. Yeah. So I stopped doing that, and then once I was able to, because you can just run in a wide arc, but I was able to just get onto his back, wait it out, hop down when his heads were down, and then go. And then also Thunder will always hit him. So that was like an easy thing to figure out. But the one that I'm having a really hard time right now with is Ursula.
Ursula is kind
at
of
the end of Atlantica.
I
No,
don't even remember.
she's massive. So she's this big. She's like big now.
Yeah,
right?
because in the movie she grows to
She
be
grows.
giant, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So she's a giant right now. And here's the thing. She because she's so like massive, she's like she can turn like if I'm going like this, she can turn like just the slightest way. And so it's very disorienting because you can't really tell it if you're moving.
Yeah.
Because she's constantly facing you.
Yeah.
But you have to get behind her to be able to hit her head so you don't get caught. But it's really hard to do that because you have to go up and down because you're swimming.
Yeah.
So you have to like up, down, and then you have to also like mermaid kick. So it's like you spamming like the circle.
Yeah.
Constantly.
I'm already almost out of water.
Like get away. It's actually so frustrating because you can't land a hit on her, and then you use all your spell, like you use all your magics. You're out of magic points, and you have to get more. You have to land a hit.
Of course.
And so it's frustrating. So right now that's probably the hardest, but obviously in hindsight it's probably not.
There's some way to
difficult,
cheese it, and I don't remember how.
Well, I've been hitting her with fire because it uses less MP.
Yeah.
And you can just like fire off. But yeah, it's a pain because I literally spent a few hours today just trying to beat her.
I don't even remember how to.
And failed.
I don't even remember. It's been so long.
You gotta get behind her because otherwise, like, it's impossible. It's not impossible because it's very possible, but it's just it's frustrating. Diamond says, "What is the best color strategically?"
Strategically, it's got to be
Black.
red. I was
What?
going for black as well.
Black
I was
goes
gonna
with
say
everything.
black,
Look,
but
headphones are black. I'm wearing a black crew neck.
that's true.
Everything black goes with everything.
But
So
red,
strategically, I'm correct. No, but red can clash with other colors.
that's true.
Also, black is inconspicuous.
Olive drab.
I'm
Strategically,
going black.
olive drab because it blends in really well with
So
your
black,
environment,
black,
and you're much
but
less
specifically
likely
black.
to get shot. But if
No,
you
but
wear
listen.
black,
No.
at
Strategically.
night,
No. Listen. Strategically, right? Hear me
yeah.
out. Black, you can dress up and dress down. Drab, you can't. Black,
So
you can dress
the
up, you
army
can dress
has
it down.
done
You can...
studies on this. If you wear black at night, you're more likely to be picked out because you're absorbing all of the light, and you'll actually be noticed more often than if you were wearing olive drab or something that is closer to the foliage color. Now we're thinking
Yeah.
strategically here. So if you're trying not to get shot, you've got to wear
Don,
wear
I don't think
something
it
that
means
blends in
strategically.
with the foliage or with
I
your.
don't think they mean strategically in that sense. I think they mean like logically,
I don't know.
strategically,
I
like out of
think-
everything. Overall, black.
So
I'm just
black
saying.
or olive drab, depending on what strategy you're using.
I think I win here. Just saying.
I think we're both right.
I think I'm more right. Fine. Okay.
Which brands of VO
CJ,
equipment are the
yeah.
best, and how much do they cost? Now, this question, it really depends. The best for what? That's the question. Everybody's voice is different. So for me, my go-to would be like 416 and an Apollo. But okay, so an Apollo is a what do you call it? God dang it. Interface. And the 416 is is
The
a
mic.
microphone. It's a shotgun microphone that picks up my range very well, and it's basically the standard for audio.
The other
Really.
thing is, remember, do not get a USB mic. If you get a USB mic, you are screwing yourself over. Thank you.
But we're talking like
Excellent.
we're talking about like $1,800 that you're dropping
Yes.
on those two things.
Yes. Yes. Correct.
And that's actually pretty cheap in the grand scheme of microphones and stuff, because I mean you could go with a oh god, what's the brand called?
You thinking Shure?
No, not sure. God, it's like a ungodly good microphone for singing and some voiceover. But I can't remember names because I suck. Hold on. I've got this. Google, my boy.
I'm gonna move on to the next question just to keep it going because we got a lot.
Yeah.
Smash or pass Benedict Cumberbatch? Okay, as
Smash.
Doctor Strange or just Benedict? Because I'd smash Strange, but I think
not
I'd
even a
pass
question.
on
Just
Cumberbatch. I'm sorry. I think
Huh?
okay, I'd smash Strange, but not Cumberbatch. I'm sorry.
No, that's fair. Newman. Because there's the
Got it.
what is it called? It is the Newman U67 is a fantastic microphone. Or you could get like the Newman M49. That's it's an oldie but a goodie. But that's like $20,000 microphone. Yeah. Yeah. And that's used.
Oh no. If there was a place in the world you would visit, where would it be? That I've been or that I haven't been? If there was a place in the world you could visit, where would it be? Can it be somewhere I've already been, or does it have to be somewhere that I've like never been? Because I'd like to go back to Paris.
What?
I'd like to go back to France. Yes, I've been to
That'd be
France.
cool.
I'd like to go back.
I want to go to the I forgot what it's called, but it's a bunch of rock spires in Asia. I think it's in China, but I might be wrong.
I also really want to go to Thailand.
Thailand would be cool.
In Australia, New Zealand, just saying.
And what?
In Australia, New Zealand.
Yeah, New Zealand, Australia, because I want to go out into the bush. But I don't know.
I want to go to the Hobbit holes in New Zealand.
I do too. They're always up and always open. Not open to go into, but
John, this is a very important question. What
Yes.
What is your favorite fruit, vegetable, and flower? Fruit? Oh, this is hard.
favorite fruit would have to be
Strawberries.
um
Strawberries or bananas? It's one or the other. Vegetable?
asparagus.
What?
Yeah.
That is
I love asparagus.
why?
I love them. They're so good when cooked properly.
Mushrooms. I love mushrooms. I'm sorry, I do. I love
Mushrooms are awesome, but those aren't a vegetable.
Yes, they are.
No, they're mushrooms. They're fungi.
They count as a vegetable in my mind. Sorry.
They don't. They
They're a vegetable.
they are technically fungi,
They're veggies.
and
They're
they
in
are
veggie
not
listen,
vegetables.
they're in veggie trays though.
They're
They're in
closer
veggie
to
trays.
humans than they are to vegetables.
But they are in veggie trays.
Okay, but they're wrong. It's veggie and fungi
But
tray.
no, I'm considering it a veggie. Okay, wait. What's your favorite like veggie dip? What's your favorite like dip for vegetables? Mine's French onion.
What?
Like
Oh,
your
yeah.
dip. Like
French onion dip's awesome, yeah.
ranch is gross. I'm sorry.
I used to agree.
You like ranch?
Yeah.
I feel like we're learning so much about each other today.
I like a lot of things. I don't not like much.
Okay, wait. What's your favorite
Food
flour?
is awesome.
What's your
My favorite flour? Is probably just white flour. Almond flour kind of sucks.
No,
I know. Yeah.
I'm so disappointed right now.
What, you like almond flour? You like almond flour?
No.
Oh, okay. I was
I
like,
mean that you thought that there was that kind of
no,
flour.
it was a joke.
Better be.
Of course it was. My favorite flour are man, that's hard. I like flowers. Roses are cool because they have some neat
Roses are cool. Something is blue.
something is violets are nice. I'm
going in the pool.
I can't rhyme. Anyway,
I'm going in the pool and I can't rhyme to save my life. Thanks.
there you go. I guy, it's got to be. I can't remember names, dude. My brother used to work in a flower shop.
Okay, I like blue lilies,
Lilies are awesome, yeah.
but I love white roses and red roses. Those two are my favorite.
Red
I'm
roses.
classic.
I have some red roses out front. My house.
You can't tell me that and not give me one.
I'll send you a rose.
God damn it. Thanks, son. It's okay.
It's
If
gonna
we're alone
die.
next Valentine, if we're both single next Valentine's Day, we can just be each other's like friend Valentines.
We can be each other's
Platonic
Valentine,
Valentines. Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Come on, favorite flower.
I'm trying to remember names. I know what they look like.
Look
I
it
just
up.
can't remember what they're fucking called.
There's like carnations. There's like
Carnations are nice. No, it's a really rare flower, and I just can't remember the freaking name of it.
I don't know. Search up rare flowers.
God, all right. But
Cool.
fruit has to be. It's a split. It's between mangoes and
Pineapple.
Oh, I do love pineapple. Pineapple's awesome. Yeah. Between mango and
Okay,
pineapple.
wait. Speaking of pineapple on pizza.
I'm down with anything, really. I say no just so that people don't hate me, but I'll eat it.
I love pineapple on pizza.
That's fair. Everybody hates you now, but
We probably lost like 50 listeners because I just said that.
yeah, we
but
did.
It's so good.
That's okay.
It's
Maybe
so
more
good.
than 50.
I ruined our podcast by saying I like pineapple pizza.
Favorite vegetable?
You said
Yeah,
asparagus
it's either
already.
asparagus or dude, the technicalities will kill me.
Wait,
I
do chickpeas
artichokes.
count as a
Artichokes.
vegetable?
Boom.
Do chickpeas count as a vegetable?
No.
They're a bean, right?
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's good because the next question is a favorite bean. Chickpeas.
Chickpeas,
Sorry.
black beans.
Chickpeas are black beans. Yeah.
How did you know that?
Favorite band.
Favorite band?
You already know what mine is. Marianas Trench.
Yeah.
Hands down.
That's hard. I don't know. I really
I
like
also-
Weezer and Rush and Led Zeppelin and
Yes.
fucking
Okay. Hear me out though.
I don't know.
Evanescence.
I never
You
listened
know who
to
Evanescence is? What? You know, Bring Me to Life?
Yeah.
Wake me up. That's Evanescence.
Yeah, I never listened to them.
Don, we can't be friends anymore.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I am.
We can't be friends anymore.
All right,
Anyway,
I'll end the podcast.
What is the Hey Don, what is the capital of Paris?
France. I don't know.
Oh my god.
It's not America, so I don't care.
Capital of Paris.
I don't know, some French name that I don't know.
Paris is the capital of France, okay? It's in joke.
Yeah, but
It's
what's the
Champs-Élysées. I'm saying it now.
what is it? What? What did you say?
Champs-Élysées. I guess in English it would be, what is it? Champs-Élysées? I hate how that's said in English.
Yeah, there you go.
The Champs-Élysées? I hate that. No, it's Champs-Élysées. I'm sorry. I can't say it any different.
Champs-Élysées. Champs-Élysées.
Better. Champs-Élysées.
Champs-Élysées. Champs-Élysées.
God, no. Okay. Don, why are you gay?
Let's move on.
Oh, they just asked Don, not me. Damn it. They just asked you. They didn't ask me. They don't care if I'm gay or not.
Why am I gay? Listen.
'Cause men.
I'm only half
but also
gay.
women. And also everything in
And-
between. People are hot.
Watch A Boy Is a Gun and then tell me you aren't after you watch that.
Watch what?
A Boy Is a Gun?
Okay.
Is that what it's called? Boy Is a Gun. Tyler, the creator, A Boy Is a Gun. Yeah, just watch that. Look at the
Noted.
beautiful human that is acting in that music video with him, and then tell me you aren't.
Searching up a picture of
I'm
this.
just saying. What? Show us a picture?
I'm sending. I'm looking at a picture of it.
Okay. Can you tell me? We all need to know.
Okay.
This is the most important question. Why are you gay? Well, Haley, I'm going to ask you. Yeah, that beautiful person. You're right. My God. Holy crap.
We're talking about the one in the car that goes in and then washes.
Yes. The one in the car with him? My God. Oh my God. Just makes me warm thinking about him.
Those are some good genetics,
Whew.
man. Those are some good genetics. That man is blessed.
Yeah. Yeah. uh, but
I but also women.
yes, yeah, no, I
Um,
understand. Oh
you
yeah.
know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Um,
Okay, so the
what?
it just cracks me up. The why are you gay? Can you tell me? We
We
all
all
need to know.
Um, somebody said, "Why do I look like a transgender teacher who in 2017 was a Roblox YouTuber?" Did you say I look trans? I mean, sure. I think. Is that a compliment? I don't really know if that's a compliment or not. Somebody says I look like a trans teacher who in 2017 was a Roblox YouTuber.
No, okay. So here, Haley, why are you gay?
What? Me?
Why are
Am
you
I gay?
gay? Yeah. What sparked this? What made you realize?
Because, listen, right? Because, and this is very simple. This is a very simple concept, okay?
Because
Men,
women.
straight men, you'll understand. Don, don't steal my answer. Because, I'm gonna add a little insert here. Because, star emoji, women.
Yeah.
It's a very simple concept.
That's fair. It's a very simple concept, yeah. I understand.
Why does cat?
Why does what?
Why does cat? Because
We've been
cat.
asking this question for years. We don't know.
SCP unknown. What does the fox say? I don't know. Look up the song and find
Boo,
out.
boo, 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 boo.
Damn it, Don! You're supposed to leave it to mystery.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I can't do that. It's just not in me. I have to answer questions. Would you
Axolotl says gay plus featuring new half gay feature. It's gay premium. We just get the best of every world.
A shotgun microphone? Yeah. Hi, Deepest, by the way. Hello.
Hi, Deepest.
And yes, a shotgun microphone. That's what this is. But really, what's under this? Because this is a blimp.
Quiet for room tone. Yeah. Sorry.
But then you remove this.
Don, did you even hear what I said? Or
Quiet for
it?
room tone.
And then I went,
No, I was busy showing people what a shotgun microphone is.
I feel like we would be those people, but only in like a funny situation.
Quiet for room tone.
Exactly. My point exactly.
It's how you get fired. I'm sorry, we just can't have you around anymore. We've all decided your room tone joke was bad and it actually cost us money.
Is Taiwan a country? Yes. Right?
Yes. Taiwan is a country, yes. Am I talking about that one colorful flower that smells good? No, I'm pretty sure it doesn't smell very good, but it looks really pretty. I'm still catching up and yeah, there's all sorts of flowers that don't smell good. Cha!
Hmm.
Do you guys like my blimp?
Let's see what we got here.
It's so nice and big and pill-shaped.
Don,
Yes.
you concern me.
What?
What?
Why?
You concern me.
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm
No,
sorry.
you just concern me.
Well, there's nothing I can do about that. Ah!
What are you? Okay. Yep.
What?
Here's a question.
I'm putting
Don.
away my blimp. Yeah, what? What's up?
If you were a D&D character, what would you be?
If I was a D&D character, what would I be? A gunslinger.
I love it.
Do you even have to ask? Like, that's...
Would you be like a human, or what would you be?
Yeah, I'd probably be a human. No.
Human gunslinger, like Percy. You won't
I'd
get the
probably be an
reference until you watch
undead
the
gunslinger.
Like Laudna.
Maybe, yeah, like Laudna. Maybe maybe an elf, actually. I'm very elf-like
I
sometimes.
could see you as an elf.
But, like...
I could also see you being a Goliath.
I am a large character, yes.
I feel
If
like
I was an
would
elf,
be...
I would be a giant elf.
I don't know. I think I would be a bard, probably.
Fair.
I think that makes the
Fair.
most sense as far as, like, me.
I would be an,
I would be that or a wizard. I think. If I was a fantasy character, because I think
Either
I'm smart.
we are smart. You are smart.
I'm very studious.
I am smart. We have the brain. We may be one brain cell together, but we have one giant brain cell.
Big brain cell.
Giant smooth brain cell.
No, I think I'd be. Would I be a bard or would I be a wizard? Like, cause I'm a very studious person, so like that's my logic is like I would go to school and I would take the time to like learn everything about everything.
Yeah.
And like stuff my brain with knowledge. So that would be like the one thing. What do you think? What would I be?
What?
What would I be?
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what I would be.
You would be a gunslinger. We know that you'd be a gunslinger. Would I be?
Either that or a warlock. If guns aren't a thing in the world, I'd be a warlock.
Hold up. I'm gonna hold up. Pull up. Hold up. I would Okay. I mean, I'd be a bard or a wizard, I think, is like the two classes. But like now the question comes, what is my subclass? You know? I mean, College of Creation definitely makes sense because I'm a creator. But like the College of Eloquence works too, you know?
I don't know any
But
of
also
the,
not. I feel
don't
like
know
I'm not
any
very
of the
charismatic.
subclasses.
I feel like I wouldn't be enough I don't think I'd be charismatic enough because I'm not very charismatic.
You're charismatic enough. A lot more than a lot of other people.
Well, so College of Creation is like you know, essentially.
Welcome to Creator College.
I mean,
You'll
it's
learn to
been
make YouTube videos and stream on Twitch.
yeah. Well, it's like,
Yes.
how do I put this in a way that makes sense? So, College of Creation is very much like performance checks, like creation, you know what I mean? Like, it
Yeah.
would be like one of those things, right? Just gotta make sure. Yeah, we're still recording. We're good. We are Gucci.
Still recording?
We're still recording, which is good.
Good.
Which is good. I
Good.
wanted to double check so that it make sure it
Still recording as well. Camera's
that would
still
be
running.
scary. I mean, yeah, it's like the artistic one. It's easiest, you
Yeah.
know. It's
Yeah.
like, haha, yeah.
We are artists after all.
Yeah. There's also, you know, okay, I don't think I would be College of Eloquence because College of Eloquence is like, haha, charisma, which I'm not. I mean, you know, like, I feel like it just isn't. I don't think I would be charismatic enough for that. College of Glamour is like charm. So I don't think I would be that. College of Lore is like, you know.
You're charming.
College of Lore is like knowledge based. That's like the, you know, history and like, haha. Like they're more knowledgeable.
And haha.
Kind of sitch.
What?
Like telling stories around the campfire kind of sitch.
That definitely wouldn't be me. I know history, but I don't.
Because I wouldn't be College of Spirits. I wouldn't be Swords or Valor.
I know facts about history, not the stories necessarily.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I think I would either be Creation or Lore for like College of Creation or College of Lore, or you know, I would also be maybe like a wizard sitch. Like, I think a wizard would be cool. Okay, but the question also comes: what race would I be? Would I? I don't think I'd be an elf. Elves are like charismatic and they're like kind of sly. I'm like,
well, they can also be just whimsical and
which I'm not.
Or
exactly,
standoffish. They can be a lot of things.
I don't think
you
I'd be
froze at a very funny point. You were putting popcorn in your mouth. You're back, but for just a second there, he froze.
See, because it's like one of those things. I'm like, huh? Because I don't think I'd be an elf, but I don't think I'd be like a human either. It's not very high fantasy.
I'm never high fantasy.
We know. I would be. Let me pull up the races.
I would basically be Fry from Futurama and everything.
I haven't seen Futurama. Oops.
Now I'm actually leaving.
Don't hurt me.
Now, Haley.
Yeah.
What is Futurama on? God damn it.
Netflix probably.
I don't think it's on Netflix anymore.
If it's on HBO Max, it's not in Canada yet.
I'm gifting you a... No, it's not on HBO. It would be on Hulu or... My God, Haley.
Okay, let's go through the list.
My
not a dragonborn.
God.
I wouldn't be a dwarf.
It was a show from my childhood. Been watching that show for 2 decades.
I might be a gnome. I could be a gnome, or like a gnome would be cute. Half elves, halfling. I don't think it'd be a tiefling.
Do you have
Ooh,
Hulu?
I mean, no, I don't.
All right, I'll share my Hulu with you.
What? No, Don, what? No.
You have to watch.
Okay, I guess
You
Satyr
have
could be an
to
option.
watch Futurama.
But I don't. But I don't.
Yes, Haley. What?
Never mind.
Never mind. Ignores. Just continues.
I'm
disappointed.
I mean, a Genasi would be cool.
I'm watching
Honestly, Genasi's are
your
very cool.
silly Matthew Mercer show.
Silly? Did you just call
silly.
it that? Did you just call it that? Really?
Silly.
You don't actually think that.
Matthew Mercer is overrated. He's a lovely human being.
What?
He is overrated.
Why? I love him. I love the entire cast. They're so cute.
I love most of the cast.
Most?
He would be better if he was a character and not all of the extra characters. I want to see him not be the DM.
Okay, watch Exandria Unlimited. He plays Dariax.
Okay.
Wait, have you met Marwa yet? At Marwa's shop?
Yeah. Yeah, I love Marwa.
I love her. You'll see her again. It's okay.
I remember you saying, "Oh, he does a fantastic female voice." Obviously sarcastic. Didn't seem sarcastic until I watched it, and then I was like, "Oh,
yeah."
I thought he did female voices."
The old lady voices are very cute. The old lady voices are very cute.
You gotta watch. Cougar McDowell. He does.
Yep.
He actually does female voices, and they are amazing. Like, I thought it was actually a chick playing this character, and I was like, wow, she sounds hot. And then and then Jelsy's like, yeah, that's Cougar. Like, oh!
Yeah, you're gay.
Oh!
Tell me you're gay without telling me you're gay.
Shut up, man. You don't know.
Come on, though, right? Feminine men, masculine women. What's not to love?
Yeah. Agreed.
Yo, I saw an article that was like, the rise of the pretty boys, or whatever the heck. I was using heavy quotation marks, by the way.
Wait, what?
And it was like, yeah, this generation.
What was the by the way?
A lot more into like. I said I used a lot of like very heavily quotation.
Oh, okay, yeah.
By the way, kind of thing. But it was like saying how this generation is very much more into feminine, and I'm like, yeah, because half of us are literally gay. Just saying. I don't know what else you want me to say. That's it. Also, this is really good. This is in Arizona. My pinky went up again.
It just happens.
I'm just gonna ignore it now because I'm so conscious of it that I need to just ignore it. But yeah, so like, I don't know, man. Also, you're gonna cry next episode. Or maybe not, but you're gonna be sad. You're gonna be sad.
Why would you tell me this? I know if I ask you why, you will just say, you'll see.
You just gotta watch it. But you're gonna be sad in the next few episodes. Next episode and then the one after.
elf
so
that
sad.
smashes people with bench. No, why would I smash people with bench?
He would smash people with a gun.
Gun.
He wouldn't even shoot it. He just hit people with it.
All
That's
my
what his
guns
D&D
are over
character would
there.
do.
All right.
Yeah. Yep.
Properly put
Precisely.
away like they should
Yep.
be according to everyone. God. Why can't
Yeah.
I just have guns sitting around my room?
Oh my god.
It's not acceptable, apparently.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I'm
you
joking.
know,
I'm joking.
John, all I'm
Yeah.
gonna say is when you get to the part, text
Message
me.
you? Alright.
You'll know. You'll know. You're gonna be so sad.
Why would you tell me
I've just
this?
been
I don't
thinking of
want to
what
be
you
sad.
were saying about like nothing. Never mind. You're gonna be so sad.
Don't
It's like
tell
actually,
me this.
it made me cry. It made me cry
Why would
I
you say
cried.
these things?
for a while too. It wasn't like a.
And I can't even
I
ask
cried
questions.
for
Why?
a while.
Why are you
It was
doing
so
this to me?
sad. No, it was literally so sad. But yeah, I mean, it's okay. You'll get there eventually. You'll get there. You'll get there. What is this? I don't. Hold up. Axolotl, what did you just send? Just built. Is this like a dungeon? I don't know what this is.
It's a Minecraft. It's a
I know what
Minecraft.
I know it's Minecraft, but is it?
It's a
looks like a dungeon.
Minecraft.
Is it a dungeon? It looks like a dungeon. It's like a D&D dungeon. Haha, tiles. Lol.
I have 30
That's
spaces
actually-
of movement,
that's
but I
actually
could
not a
move
bad
so much
idea.
more than that.
Yeah, imagine it's just use Minecraft to map out your dungeons, people. Easy.
Why not? Why not? Have
my
a character
God.
that's floating above, and then people just move their characters to move their
Yep.
characters.
Yep, it's crazy. But yeah, so like, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I've been watching a lot of Critical Role lately. I'm trying to get through campaign 1.
Yeah, all 108 episodes of it.
100.
My
Is it 108 or is
God.
it 120 something?
I don't know. How many did you
No,
say?
it's 120. I said like 120 something
My God.
for both campaigns. So it should more like you're looking at like around 250 episodes total between the first 2 campaigns. It's okay. It goes fast. It's fine.
It does not go fast.
It does.
I tried watching. That's what everybody said about what's the rubber boy? What's his name?
What?
Luffy.
What?
Help me,
What the hell are
Chad.
you saying?
Help me. What is the
A rubber boy? Is that what you just
Rubber-
said?
rubber
Am I
boy?
hallucinating? There was a rubber boy?
rubber boy? Yeah, from
Sounds like Bubba
his
Boy.
name is Luffy. He is from
Luffy.
God. Don't crucify me.
No. They don't do that anymore.
What's it called? They do. They
What? No, they don't. No, they
do.
don't.
On the
That's
internet, they
illegal.
do.
Yeah. Yeah.
On the internet, they still
That's
crucify
true.
people. Yes.
That's true.
Straw
Ah.
Straw Hat, One Piece. One Piece has like
Got it.
900 episodes or something. And yeah, no. I just can't do
Yeah,
it.
I gotta watch it.
Huh?
I'm like trying to watch animes and stuff too. I literally don't have enough time in my life to.
That's
get
what
through
I'm
every single show.
saying.
It's like it's bad. It's bad.
I don't have
However,
enough time to
I will
watch
say,
anything.
you know how like okay, is it just me, or are there like Movies aren't as good as they used to be.
It
They're
depends.
not made the same anymore. Some of them are great, but it's like there's so many that are just. I feel like especially after the pandemic, like people are just trying to get them made, to, like make money.
Yeah.
Again. And so they're not as good as they could be.
The writing has definitely gone downhill a lot.
Which, I mean, not entirely complaining, because then I have more time to catch up on the ones that I actually need to watch. The good stuff, you know?
But then if
so,
you don't
like-
watch them, you don't know if they're good, because everybody says that they're not good, but then you watch them and some of them are really good, and
That's
people just didn't
true.
like one thing about them, and then they're like, it's horrible.
Yeah, that's also fair. Yeah, that's
So
fair.
it really
You know,
depends.
Yeah, I guess. Fine.
Do you like the
It's
fall off on my bounce lighting? Isn't it nice?
What?
Nothing.
I
Never
don't-
mind. I've got a
My brain
reflectors.
is like running on like automatic right now.
Yeah, you've been up since 4. You need
And
sleep.
I have to
Should we
wake
end
up
this?
in 7.5 hours.
Yeah, we should end this
7.5
then.
hours. I gotta wake up at 5:30 in the morning.
Yes.
Yeah. we can call it a night.
So yeah, no, I was just
I have
talking about I
work.
have 2
I
bounce
worked
boards
at 5 a.m. this morning. It was.
and the light that is coming off of them is very widely spread, so it's evenly spread across my face.
Fair. Nice.
And then I've got a rim
trader
light
hall? Oh my god.
and a fill
What
light.
is that, a prison? That looks like a prison. That is a prison.
What?
That's a prison. Look in voice acting chat. That is a prison.
Trader hall I made.
Yeah, villager trader hall. It looks like a prison. It's basically a prison for villagers. Okay. Yeah. Let's call it a night.
Villager prison.
On that note, villager prison. It's a fun time. Let's call it a night. This is a nice little chill podcast episode.
Yeah.
Next week we'll
Hi,
be
Latte.
back with something a little more probably interesting. I don't know if any of y'all were interested in anything that we said today. It was kind of a
Yes.
random chill podcast. As most of our episodes are, because this podcast is kind of random, but it's okay.
Very random.
Anyway.
Always very, very random.
Yeah, literally. If you want to be notified when we got new episodes out, everything like that, follow us on Instagram at number 15 the podcast. Follow us on Twitter at number 15 podcast. If you want to check out some of my
like the
stuff.
numbers, not the.
Yeah, that's why I said
not
15.
spelled out. Yeah.
That's why I said 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
Indeed.
Okay. We're so tired. Or maybe it's just.
I just woke up.
Yeah, you're awake. I'm not. Brain.
I'm down, Latte.
If you want to check out some of my stuff, follow me on my socials. Most of them, actually, basically all of them are the same. At Hilly LaFontaine on everything. Makes it easy. So you can find me Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I guess you can find me on Facebook. You can try. You can find me on YouTube, Twitch, whatever. My things. Just, yeah. And then, Don, you want to plug your socials, as usual?
No.
Okay.
Sure, why not? I'm on YouTube, Don Donut Gaming, and also Cinematic Donut, which I don't have anything up on yet, but that's where I'm going to be posting short whenever, if they ever happen, which I will be going to school for cinematography, so they will happen eventually. That'll be where I'll be posting those short movies. What are they called?
Short films.
Short films, yes. Yes.
Short movies.
Short movies, yes. Brain work. Words are difficult, my
Brain
friend.
do not work well.
Words are
Brain
difficult.
do not work well.
My brain does not work very
Hey,
well.
do I not have like a wonderful Gru accent? Did you hear they announced a prequel to
Gru.
Despicable Me?
Oh. So, like, whenever he finds
There's
the
going to be little
minions.
Gru. There's going to be the minions are there. It's
Oh.
little Gru.
Little Gru. All right.
Little Gru.
All right.
It is wonderful.
I haven't watched the second one.
The minions learn
Anyway.
kung fu. The minions have to learn kung fu.
What?
Yes, correct.
All right.
Exactly.
But yeah,
It was
and
in
then
the trailer. It's
I'm
really
on
fun.
Twitter, Don Donut DP1. And that's all I don't look at my Instagram. I don't look at my VK. I don't look at anything else. I'm sorry.
fine.
I just don't. I
It's
don't
okay.
have time or the patience with it.
I'm yawning. I just had a really gross double chin there. Oops. Oh. That's where we're at.
That's why I've got this
where we're at.
microphone in front of my neck so you can't see my double chin.
You can't see the double chin.
Yeah.
I was just like, you know what I feel like when I do that? I feel like I look like, you know, in Harry Potter, Prisoner of Azkaban.
Yeah.
Yes. When it's at the beginning when she, like he casts a spell and she starts floating like a balloon.
Yeah.
And she's like,
What's his
I feel like
name's
that's what I look
boss?
like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not at all.
Yeah.
But
It's the grandmother, it's a grandmother, because, it's his grandmother because it's his uncle's mom.
okay.
Which is still, Wait, no, so it's technically his grandmother, but technically not.
Are you sure?
It's like his cousin's grandmother.
I've only watched the
Yeah.
movies. I haven't read the books.
No, because
past
he
the-
was like, Mom, and then like tried to drag her back down to Earth when she like tried to start to
Oh,
float away like
yeah.
a balloon.
Oh yeah.
But I was
Okay,
like,
I thought it
no,
was
because
boss or
Petunia,
something.
no, because Petunia is his mom's sister, so Petunia is his relation to this family. Dudley is his cousin, and then his uncle, and then that's his mom. So it's not really his grandmother. It's only kind of
Yeah.
his. It's not really his grandmother. It's his cousin's grandmother.
Yeah. And then I love whenever the glass breaks. He breaks her glass, and she's like, "Oh, I've got a strong grip."
Yeah.
It's all
Yep.
right. I've got
Yep.
such a
My
strong
God.
grip.
I need to watch the Harry Potter movies again.
I watch them
Maybe-
like
Maybe
once
I'll
a year.
do that. Like, maybe I'll do that. Anyway,
We should watch them together.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
do
watch
it. I also
some
want to
Harry
do a
Potter.
Lord of the Ring. I want to do a Lord of the Rings marathon too.
We should. That's a whole we need to set aside an entire day for that. By the way.
Well, more
Yeah,
than a
that is-
day because we're gonna do the Hobbit movies too. So it's like 2-3 days. Yeah. 2 or 3 days. of
See, last
watching
time I watched I watched all of them back to back. Not this was
Yeah.
before the Hobbit movies came out. But
Mhm.
we watched the special editions, and it took us 12 hours to get through all of them. So we sat in one room watching. It was like a double date, and we just sat there for 12 hours watching
Oh my God.
Lord of the
Yeah.
Rings.
Yeah. Mhm.
But it's good. I love the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, because each of the movies are like one of them's about 4 hours, one of them's like 3.5 hours, one
Yeah.
of them's like 3 hours, 13 minutes. or
And then
something
just
like that.
small breaks in between, and it that was a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is good though.
Latte says that they need us to watch Barbie Fairytopia with them. They said, you'll see a side of anger you never seen from me before.
Mug root beer
Yeah,
or
honestly,
lean.
Okay,
I mean mug
Barbie
root beer.
movies? No,
I don't
okay,
drink
Latte, hear
lean.
me out.
What?
Can we just watch all of the Barbie movies, please and thanks? The old ones, the like
Barbie
classics, the good ones. Yes.
I was forced to watch
Bibble,
those.
what? You don't like Bibble? You don't like Bibble? Is this an what? No! I love Bibble.
Listen. Hi, Latte. Good evening.
Oh, okay, let's end the recording.
Let's end it. And then we can.
All right.
Thank you
Good
for
night, everyone.
watching.
We'll see you. Yeah, we'll see you next week.
We'll see you next week on number 15.
Number 15,
the podcast.
podcast. Anyway, good night, everyone.
I don't do his voice well.